The three-age approach separates pre-zero at historical eras into three time periods: the Stone Age, the Bronze Age, and the Iron Age. This periodization approach is mostly used to classify artifacts discovered throughout history, demonstrating the kind of tools humans were utilizing. These three historical eras contain early civilizations and events. We will quickly explain all three stages in this video, such as Prehistorical Period, Medieval Period, Modern Period. We shall begin with the Prehistoric Period. 2.5 million years ago to 5,000 years ago, prehistory is the time period between the advent of early people and the creation of writing systems. Prehistory includes the Stone Age, when early people began to use stone tools. Ancient history. 6000 BCE to 650 CE. The period in history between the birth of human civilization and the fall of ancient civilizations is known as ancient history. Around 3000 BC, the Bronze Age began. This commemorates the transition from stone tools to bronze implements used by humans. The Iron Age, which began in 1200 BCE and ended in 600 BCE, is also included in ancient history. Mesopotamia, ancient Sumer, 6000 BCE to 1100 BCE. The cradle of civilization, Mesopotamia is where we find the first signs of human civilization, with the formation of urban centers. Ancient Egypt, 5000 BCE to 332 BCE. Ancient Egypt was one of the biggest ancient civilizations in the Mediterranean world, spanning about 30 centuries. The Indus Valley Civilization, 3300 BCE to 1300 BCE. The Indus Valley, located in modern-day Pakistan and northern India, was one of the world's first civilizations. The Shang Dynasty, 1600 BCE to 1046 BCE. The Shang Dynasty, China's first dynasty and the start of the Bronze Age in China, featured advances in mathematics and military technology. The Celts, 1200 BCE to 12 BCE. A group of tribes that originated in Central Europe. Celtic tribes lived throughout Europe and Britain, sharing a language, religious beliefs, and culture. The Zhou Dynasty, 1046 BCE to 771 BCE. The Zhou Dynasty, China's longest-lasting dynasty, experienced major cultural advances. Ancient Greece, 1000 BCE to 146 BCE. With the foundation of city-states, ancient Greece, another of the Mediterranean world's greatest civilizations, experienced tremendous breakthroughs in philosophy, politics, and science. Ancient Rome, 753 BCE to 476 CE. This period spanned the majority of Europe, Northern Africa, and Western Asia following the formation of the Roman Empire. Human civilization progresses here, from public health to architecture, roads, and the Julian calendar. Let us now go to the medieval period. 475 CE to 1500 CE. This historical period, often known as the Middle Ages, occurred between the fall of ancient civilizations and the beginning of the Renaissance. It includes a list of ages from the medieval period of history, which we will quickly explain. The Byzantine Empire, 395 CE to 1453. This was a continuation of Rome's empire in the east after its demise. The Islamic Golden Age, 750 CE to 1300. Islam expanded during the Middle Ages, conquering regions of the Middle East. Anglo-Saxon England, 600 CE to 1066. England was separated into several kingdoms until being unified in 927 CE. The Anglo-Saxons were a Germanic people that settled in England. The Viking Age, 793 CE to 1066. During this time, Scandinavian Norsemen raided Britain and broad sections of Europe on a big scale. The Crusades, 1096 to 1291. The Catholic Church undertook military missions to establish Christian influence and claim the Holy Land in the Middle East, which was under Muslim authority. The Renaissance, 14th century to 17th century. The Renaissance, which occurred during the early modern period of history, was characterized by greater European discoveries, the creation of the printing press, and the rise of international trade. The printing press was invented in 1450. This increased communication and solidified views, helping them to spread faster. The Age of Discovery, 15th to 17th century. Europe began a long period of overseas exploration. Reformation of the Protestant Church, 16th century. People begin to secede from the Catholic Church, led by Martin Luther. Henry VIII establishes Protestantism, England's official religion. Elizabethan period, 1558 to 1603. The reign of Elizabeth I, known as the Golden Age in English history, saw foreign expansion, economic progress, and the re-emergence of classical philosophy. Finally, we arrive to the late modern period. 1750 CE to 1945. Between the Industrial Revolution and the end of World War II, the late modern period in history is known as the Age of Revolution. It contains the entire formula for our contemporary world's evolution, including the Industrial Revolution, 18th to 19th century, the French Revolution, 1789 to 1799, the Victorian Era, 1837 to 1912, World War I, 1914 to 1918, and World War II, 1939 to 1945. 1945 to present. Contemporary history is often defined as the period following World War II and continuing till the current day. It has a few key events in modern history, such as the Cold War, 1945 to 1991, the Space Age, 1957, and the Digital Age, 1970s. The Digital Age, often known as the Information Age, is defined by the substantial advancement of computer, informational, and digital technologies and the resulting shift in the economy. Subscribe to our channel to see the following video, which will provide a fast and extensive overview of spacesuits.